Mrs. Gray in Year 3 going through some multiplication questions. Now, in order to be able to solve any multiplication questions, the children must know their times tables inside out and back to front. From Key Stage 1 expectations, the children are expected to already know their 2s, their 5s and their 10 times tables up to a value of 12. And new to Year 3 is that they shall this year learn their 3 times, 4 times and 8 times tables. Now, we've got a few strategies for doing that in school. We've got a booklet that we work through with lots of different activities, different ways of asking the questions. But one of the best methods I've found is just to simply write out the times tables as quickly as you can. Not just write the answer, because then that's just encouraging the children to learn a pattern of 3, 6, 9. You need to write out the full times table in order to learn it, and seeing it written down like this, if they see it as they write it as well, that's beneficial too. It's an extra way of it getting in their heads. So they need to know their 3s, their 4s and their 8s by the time they leave Year 3. And this is the formal written method that we use for solving multiplication questions. So I'm going to do a 2-digit number multiplied by a 1-digit number. I'm going to do 16 times 7. So to set this out, again, just like column addition and column subtraction, we need to make sure that things are lined up in the correct way. So I've got my 10 and my unit, and I'm going to put the 7 beneath the unit here. And the first thing we do is we multiply the 7 into the units and write our number here. So 6 lots of 7 are 42. So I put the 2 here, and the 4 from 42 is the 10, so it goes in the tens column. And now I need to multiply the 7 by the 1, which is 7, and then I add this value here onto that. So 7 times 1 is 7, add 4 is 11. And I can either pop that and make that in the hundreds column, or just know to put it straight down in front like that. So I'll do another example. We will do 28 times by 4. Once again, let's write our tens and units down. So the 10 is 2 here, and the 8 goes in the units column. 4 is a unit, that goes there. So the first step 1, is to multiply the 4 into the units. 4 times 8, 32. The 2 goes down, the 3 goes across into the tens column. Second thing the 4 needs to multiply by is the 10. 2 times 4, or 4 times 2, whichever way you want to look at it, is 8. Add on the 3, once again, is 11.